I think there's a lot of peaks and valleys in everybody's careers. But knowing that Lee Kuan Yew was there, watching the 2014 NDP was a huge personal highlight for me. I feel that being able to represent your own country is the biggest credit that any rapper can ever get.
Maybe you can introduce yourself.
Hello, hi, I'm ShiGGa Shay, a rapper from Singapore. What else should I say?
What were you like as a child? Like, were you always a cool kid?
I don't think I'm cool. I don't think I'm cool now. But I was quite a quiet and shy kid growing up. I think always kept to myself and always focused on like learning music, because in primary school I was in a Chinese orchestra playing the tizi, and in secondary school I was in a military band playing the trombone. I was 9 when I first started rapping. I mean, I obviously started rapping other people's songs. My mom bought this like compilation CD, and that particular year, 2001, I remember like the top 20 hits. One of the hits had Eminem's Cleaning Out My Closet. I would repeat the song like for the entire day, like for days, you know, because I really loved the song. And then from Eminem to Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, Tupac. I just dived into the world of hip-hop, and then it opened my world to so many things. Yeah.
Hey, so I came in the game and I'ma state my stand, cause I feel like I'm insane, they don't understand the pain. Living behind these huge brick walls, everybody hates you and nobody ever calls.
When I was 14, you know, I tried writing my first few raps by myself. I guess that was the foundation and the starting point of my journey. Yeah.
16 years old, he composes his own rap music. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Come on, I want to hear some energy. Are you ready?
The first time on TV would be, you know, Live and Loaded on Channel 5. That was horrible as well, but it was still fun, you know. That show just made me want to do more shows. Yeah. The first time I was approached to do NDP was in 2010. Dr. Sydney Tan was the music director. It was actually Don Richmond that put me in the studio with Sydney. They liked what I was doing, and they wanted to have a small segment of a rap in that year's parade. You know, I was very excited, being a 17-year-old son from Singapore. Being able to perform on a national stage, it's definitely a huge honor for any Singaporean. Since I was in primary school, I think that performing for NDP was always a dream. So when they asked me if I wanted to be involved with NDP, it was almost an immediate yes. Being able to represent your own country is the biggest credit that any rapper can ever get. You know, they call it put your city on.
Lion City, yeah. Welcome to Lion City, where we grew up. HDB party on a river valley with all of my Karangunis. Brother, come and holla at me if you need some kang tao. So everybody here, only listen to Jay Chow.
Hip hop and rap, it's all about like telling your story, right? It doesn't matter what the story is, but as long as it comes from you and is authentic to you, that's what makes it hip hop. And for me, you know, I grew up in Singapore. I grew up around Singlish, Hokkien, Mandarin on a daily basis, and even Malay, right, in school. So to be able to inject it in my music is a very, I think, natural process for me, and a very natural progression, you know. I want the world to be able to experience that love and see the different things in my country from my perspective. I guess representing where you come from has always been big in hip-hop.
There's no right or wrong.
Right.
For now, there's no right or wrong. There's no mastering, because the thing needs to be able to fold and unfold at will.
It's 11:31. Now the party's done.
Okay. Is there anything else I can hear on like the Dolby?
Of course.
When I was growing up, hearing the NDP songs in school, it influenced me so much, you know. So knowing that this NDP theme song will be in schools also as well, I think that we kept that in mind in wanting to inspire the next generation. And the theme for this year's NDP is Onward As One, right? So as we move along together as a country, I think that individually everyone should do the best you can and represent our city worldwide. I think that we're a very young country. Like most of us here, we're all trying to figure out our identity. Whatever it is they want to do, I think that they should set their mind to it and give their 100% and follow their dreams, no matter how hard it gets. So this is where we're going to change some clothes. Yeah, so this is mine, and I'm gonna go change.
And how many NDPs have you been involved with so far?
2010, 2014, 2020, 2022, and 2023. This will be my 5th NDP. So I've been a part of NDP for quite a few times.
Is there any specific NDP that you performed that stood out for you?
In 2014, when I did NDP that year, that was very special for me because that was the last NDP that the late Lee Kuan Yew attended. So to have known that I had the opportunity to perform for him in his presence was definitely a once in a lifetime thing, and something that I remember very vividly until today. It was kind of a crazy feeling, and yeah.
Is there anything you're anxious about?
I mean, it's like every other show, right? 1,000,001 things can go wrong because there's so many moving parts in NDP. But I guess every performance I will get anxiety, but it's also, I guess, a mix of nerves and excitement. So, yeah.
What are you most excited about?
Performing. I mean, with every rehearsal, the audience always gives us 100%. You can feel the different types of energy. Like when the kids see the fireworks, it's always an exciting moment for them. So even for me, seeing the planes fly by, seeing the red lions parachute down, I'm excited for the performance of the entire parade. In years to come, I just hope to still be doing what I do, making the music that I make with the same amount of love, if not more. I hope to see Singapore rappers on the world stage representing our country, and I hope to see more mainstream platforms and media showcase Singapore rappers. Being a Singaporean might mean different things to different people also as well, but for me it's family, it's home. I hope that we'll be a country that would prosper in the next few hundred and thousands of years to come.
All we wanna do is chase the bliss upon the stars, making a wish, moving along from the days that we miss. Let the sun dry your tears, let your life without your fears. Lion City, this a family for a few hundred years.
If I had some money to buy those jeans, if I had more time for the round schemes, if I had the money and the power and the fame, if I had the hoes and the dimes and the ring. That's how I used to think back when I was 16. Careful what you wish for, you might get everything. Back then they said I'm a damn lame. Not as lame, getting more pussy than Van King in high school. They kick my ass up in the toilet. Now they see me and behave like a little boy. Shit, best believe. Don't mean to sound cliche, dreams do come true, that's my CCA. If I never rap, would I still get by? If I was a bird, would they think I'm fly? If I never had a dream, would I ever touch a sky? If I never rap, would I still get by? If I was a bird, would they think I'm fly? If I never had a dream, would I ever touch the sky? If I
What if I never make music? Sick of this lifestyle.